Yo! Hello, and of course, welcome back to another stream. Today's Bugatti step looks kind of annoying. Anyways, hello everyone, happy Tuesday, of course. Today we are here to finish the Archon quest, at least Act 7 of it. If you missed yesterday's stream, we spent a lot of time being warned. If you know, you know. But we did start the Archon quest just a little bit. We did like the first 20 to 30 minutes of Luna for Act 7. So today I do want to finish the rest of it. Get through at least this part of the Archon quest. And then I think either tomorrow or Thursday we will sit down and try to complete Act 8 of it as well. But regardless, should be fun. I think the Archon quests are shaping up to be very, very exciting. So we're going to see where this one goes. But of course, before we begin, we do have to do the Bugatti here. And we are actually on step 127.2. Allegedly. Let me get it. All right, so I think for this one... They're actually moving on to attaching more stickers, which is kind of exciting. You know, we spend all this time just putting pieces together, but we're actually going to be able to make some progress here with the actual design part of the Bugatti here. So, boom. I'll do this one. And then I need 31 and 15. 31. Also, these stickers are getting like crushed inside of the Bugatti box. Low key. I don't know if it's going to make it until the very end. You're probably not supposed to take one sticker off and then wait 3 months to do the next part. I'm assuming they probably intended for you to do this pretty quickly. But regardless. Okay, 1, 2, and then 15. Let me see. 15. Oh, these stickers are all like creased. No. Okay, so it's like this. Oh, shoot. Dude, I need like those tweezers. You ever see like those ASMR TikTok live streams of people putting together like sticker sheets? Or like taking stuff off of sticker sheets? That's what I need. I need those tweezers here. Okay, and then I think all we have to do is... Ooh, wait, that's pretty cool. It's supposed to be like... console, I'm pretty sure. Oh, whoa. Wait, that's cool. All right, here it is. This is step 127.2. Boom. Wait, that's actually pretty cool. It's like the actual inside of the Bugatti. You could see... Well, I don't know. I don't think there's supposed to be a full like console in front of you. Maybe it's like the window, but... Okay, we're making progress. Looking good. All right, and then tomorrow we get to see the actual full part of the Bugatti again. We're going to attach the steering wheel to the body of the car. Very exciting stuff. Okay, here we go. Genshin Impact. My favorite game. Rachel, thank you for the 40 months, by the way. Thank you. Archon questing. Here we go. Luna 4 Act 7. Have a horror game for this week. I wanted to do whatchamacallit. I wanted to do yeah, I did want to do another Chilla's Art horror game, but they actually have a new game coming out next. Is it Tuesday? Next Tuesday or Wednesday? Chilla's Art Steam. Yeah, so I think they actually have a new game coming out already. Let's see, release date. Is it Umagiri? So the demo of that game is already out, but I think they're releasing the full game next week. So I did want to play that as well. So February 3rd or 4th, that's the same day as the Genshin update, no? Wait, we're going to have so much to do next week. Oof. Oh, wait, no, they didn't announce it. Is it next week? Oh, it drops February 6th. Okay, so it's not next week. Well, it is next week, but not during the Genshin update. It's next Friday. Yeah, it drops February 6th PST. Add it to your wish list. And then, I don't know what this other thing is. Oh, bless me. It says like a Shinkansen charter plan. Okay. Maybe this is just like some extra thing here. But yeah, February 6th next week. And then Poppy Playtime 5? Let's see. February 18th. February 18th. Okay, so it's not next week. It's in 3 weeks for us here. But yeah, we got Zubai next week. We got Amieth next week. Chilla's Art next Friday. So yeah, maybe we'll play another one of the Chilla's Art games this week. But if the other game is coming out next week, I don't know if that makes too much sense. Especially since I won't be able to upload it before everything else goes out. So if that's the case, actually, I'll have to see. I don't even know if I'm going to be able to stream enough times because I'm not streaming on Friday. I'm going to be gone. And then we do have to do Act 8 of the Archon Quest. And then the only other options would be Wednesday and Thursday. So one of those days is going to be Archon Quest. And the other one of those days is going to be my Singles Inferno watch party. So depending on how long the watch party goes for, I guess we'll have to see. But maybe we could do like a quick horror game or something. I don't know. So TBD, TBD, TBD. Actually, there's been a lot of suggestions too. What was that one? It was like a shawarma kiosk or something like that. I think people were telling me to play. So we'll see. Although I don't know if that's really my type of game, you feel me? I don't know if that's really my type of game.
Bring it.
Use the force off.
Fulfill our pact. Light of the blazing sun.
5 seconds.
Descend.
Okay, wait. I think I'm going to max this out today. I just need 80 more. Let's see. Let's see.
Use the force off.
Show no mercy. Wrath from the skies.
Ooh, that might be 4 seconds. Oh. What the heck? heck?
Descend.
I need like lower ping to get 4 seconds here. Alright, this is our final attempt.
Use the force up.
Get to work. Pyroclastic surge.
That was 4 seconds. That was 4 seconds. Oh my god, he's so good at this game. He clicks those buttons so quickly. Amazing. Okay, and I got nothing.
Bring it.
Use the force up.
Fulfill our pact. Light of the blazing sun.
Descend.
Ooh, could be good. Okay. Wait, I have one more feather now. I have one more feather now. Oh, I low-key should save it, though. So I could do, like, 2 at once. I need another feather. Give me another feather. Or maybe we re-roll one of these. This could be good. 5 lines. Wait, this did 2 crit rate, 2 crit damage, and it didn't even break 1020. Okay, these are like minimum rolls then. Never mind. Like this hit 2 and 1, and it is almost higher than this one. Man. Whatever.
Add Ash. Thank you for. Add Ash.
Use of force, author. Add Astra. Use of force, author. Add Astra. Use of force. I warned you. Thank you for completing. Use of force, author. Alright, boom. Okay, I think we're good. Oh, wait. I get another feather here. Wait, okay. Let me just cook 10 dishes. Oh my god, wait. My skirk is about to go crazy here. My skirk is about to go crazy. Wait, watch this. Oh my god, are you ready? 10:30. Okay, probably not 10:30. 7:30 is finally here. It's finally winnable. I don't even know if I should be using this for Skirk. It's too late. We've gotta. We have Decreed Reshape. So 4 of these is gonna go into crit rate, crit damage. And we just need to hit basically every... Oh, we could go 10:30 here. This could be my very first 50 CVPs. I have crafted at least 5 sands for Skirk. We've reshaped these like 10 times as well. But this is the one. This is the one. I feel it. This is the one. Are you ready? Bro. 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 Bro, are you serious? Hit a min crit roll and min crit damage rolls too. Why couldn't it just... Why elemental mastery on the first one? Is this even 40 CV? This is like barely 40 CV. It's 40.4 CV, dude. You're actually joking. I'd be stoked to get that. Yeah, maybe on your first try. I don't think you'd be stoked to get this after crafting 5 sands. Actually, probably more because I foddered some of them. And then reshaping them 10 times as well. Okay? I do not think you'd be stoked if you were in my shoes. If I had to be honest here. I do not think so. Oh my god. Okay, at least give me like 0.3% more crit rate, you know? Like, if we're really doing this here. I need one more feather. I need another. Damn, we gotta wait till next time. 26 more days until I get more feathers again. This game, bro. This game. Well, I do wonder where that puts my skirk. Ooh, also, wait, I can adjust this now. Check this out. Wait, where? Oh, wait, did I not claim it? Hey, check this out. Goodbye, Bennett. Oh, wait, I need to save it. Sheesh! That should be everyone, right? Unless there's someone else? No. Well, I think that is everyone. Oh my gosh, look at that. Ain't that the most whale showcase you ever seen? C6 full page here. And we have all of their name cards too. And they kind of line up. Chin, Clorin, Skirk, Chiori, Raiden, Yelan, Jean, Malika, Mona, Chi-Chi, Dea, Diluc. Damn, I need to make them all level 100 too. But I don't want to do that. I don't really want to do that here. Actually, is there any other way I should arrange this that would make it better? Probably not. It goes like from purple to blue to red. I think this is probably fine. Oh, Dea's name card looks so basic. Need something better here. Okay, let me do my Hoyo Lab and then we will get started. Actually, I should get her... trail. That's what we should do.
Come take a look. There will definitely be something that catches your eye.
Zubai is ready for it? For what? Oh, the Battle Pass name card? Yeah. I actually like this a lot. The Zubai. My next C6. I think this is enough. Hell yeah. Oh, actually, did I even do my farming this month? Yes, I did. C6 R5 coming home. Okay, okay. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Nekazume, thank you for the 35 months. Cosmo, thank you for the 3 months as well. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, back to the story. Oh my god, I have to redo this part.
Where is this? So this is the moon's reflection?
I should have just immediately left.
I get no response.
All right, at least it's not
I
that
should conserve my
far from where we
strength
left
and
off.
proceed with caution.
All right, here we go.
I don't believe I must return.
I must return. Okay, so I think we walked towards this part, and then it like did another dialogue, right?
What is this place? Or maybe the real question is, what is it for?
There's like a trail here.
What's this? Looks like it responds to my power.
What power? Oh.
Golden.
Oh.
Like Kuvaki. Is it some sort of guide? And why does it feel so familiar? I might as well follow it.
Can Hoyo ban me for using an auto clicker? I guess they technically could.
Where does this lead? Could it be the exit?
It's like some sort of alteration to the regular gameplay. Actually, I don't think auto clickers even work unless they're like natively built into your mouse. Oh, what the heck is going on
Welcome
here?
home, Moon Goddess.
Like a reflection. He's traveling back in time.
Nasha Town? But isn't Moon Prayer Night over already?
Goodbye for now, Columbina.
He's
I hope
revisiting
you
her
have a
memories.
wonderful night.
I will. Everyone else. And me? Are these my memories?
She invisible? Probably. Oh, she can like touch it though.
I can't
Oh,
touch
just
them.
kidding.
It's as if we're separated by some impenetrable power.
Over here! Over here!
Is this the girl that got scammed? Oh no. Okay.
But the people in these memories pass right through me. Just like when I disappeared. If only I had known what would come to pass after that. Even so, I should still take a look around. Just being back here. It gives me the strength to keep going.
Okay. Explore the world.
Welcome home,
Oh.
Moon Goddess. Oh, you're the genuine article. Alice was right. This Moon Prayer Night was worth watching
Varco over here.
after all.
I'm blocking him though.
Oh? Yes. That was the fortune-telling stall run by Barbeloth from the Hexen Circle.
What is he doing? He's just standing there.
Please, draw the first lunar arcana.
Oh, we gotta do this again.
This represents destiny and is the foundation for the divination as a whole.
Oh, you think she was the one who drew the other card?
I believe the card I drew was the moon.
Maybe she's gonna draw a different card this
Now that I
time.
think about it, Barbalot's divination
So
was
she can
absolutely
change her
right.
fate, you know?
It's almost time to draw the last card. The one that represents the future.
Oh my god! Inception! Well, that's actually
That was
crazy.
the card that popped out on its own. From here, I think.
Oh, she touched it.
Kuvaki Pulse? What?
Fascinating. I've never encountered this before in my role as a diviner.
What's going on? Did that card leave the deck?
Maybe she can influence
Because of
other things
my
now
influence?
to change the past. That would get so messy though.
All I did was try to touch it, and then... Maybe this memory space is not untouchable after all. Are there weak
Now they're, like,
points
frozen.
in the barrier? Or is it possible that there's more to this space than my memories alone?
This card is death.
I need to get to the bottom of this. I'll try touching something else.
I'll try touching something
Is
else.
The wind? No, it's gravity. It's pulling me outwards. No, Traveler!
Okay. Oh? Maybe she can go into other points to try to influence them as well. I don't remember there being any other instances of like Kuvaki pulses and stuff happening though. Is this present day? Probably. Sandrone is not even here.
Haimon, listen to me. From the bottom of our hearts, we are so sorry. We completely understand how you must feel. The Traveler is trapped, and we all feel responsible for it.
Okay.
Don't say that! Haima's not a little kid! You didn't leave her behind on purpose! There was nothing you could do! She's all alone in there! What if something happens to her? What are we gonna do then? We've barely spent any time apart since we met. Is she gonna die?
She's
We
gonna
must find a way to
die.
rescue her. We were all involved in the operation where she was captured, and we do not abandon our comrades.
Aw, so honorable.
That
I don't think
being
she's gonna
said, It
die.
won't be easy.
I just hope she
Through
doesn't.
conversation with the
speak
others
again.
on our return, we've arrived at a basic idea of what we're up against. Dottore's lab has clearly been in operation for a lot longer than we realized. We found many monster samples stored there. In all likelihood, they were materials he used to research his latest technology.
Bruh, the Saritsa's not keeping her people in
We
check.
also know that through his
Crazy, they're
contact
just
with
running
the phantoms
wild.
of Hyperborea, he gained knowledge about the moons and certain Hyperborean technologies. Using this knowledge, he then fashioned an artificial moon marrow to serve as a replacement for the frost moon beyond the sky. Unlike Columbina, Dottore is not being rejected by Tevat. And even with 2 of the 3 moon marrows, his power far exceeds all of ours combined. Once his 3rd moon marrow is complete, Dottore will have completely seized the authority of the 3 moons. Tevat's most primordial powers will then be in his grasp.
Does that mean...
I'm afraid so. No one could have predicted this level of insanity. Not even from Dottore. And unfortunately, his insanity is coupled with an intellect and ambition that not even his peers in the Fatui can match.
This is dire. Sounds like the world is done for.
I thought in order to use the power of the moon marrow, you had to be like super in tune with like Kuvaki or something. Is didn't they say like, oh, even Lalma could only handle the eternal moon marrow for like a couple days at most, which is why we had to have the traveler hold on to it. Or maybe he's not like actually holding on to it. Maybe he's just like putting it in a box or something. I don't even know.
The three moons' authority can influence the very fabric of time and space. I dare not imagine what a monster like him would do with that kind of power.
The trouble's already begun, I'm afraid. On our way back, we discovered that part of Nodcry is being enveloped by an unknown energy. We cannot ascertain what is happening inside. I'm convinced this is Dottoro's doing. Not that there's any way to prove it. The issue is, we have no idea what his intentions are.
The only thing more frustrating than facing down evil is knowing that it will surely come, but not knowing when.
The Doctor is guilty of numerous crimes at Mondstadt as well. One of our knights, well, former knights, his father was murdered by Dottore.
Is he talking about...
His ideology and methodology are a danger to everything in his path, from individuals to entire nations. He does not feel guilt, even when he acts against his own people.
He doesn't see them as his own people, that's why. People like him see everyone else as beneath them.
Right. He views other people only in terms of how they can benefit him. That's the basis of all his social connections. Granted, he's hardly the only harbinger to pursue their own interests. We all do. And Her Majesty is gracious enough to permit it. Still, her mercy has its limits. Dottore's actions have gone beyond even what the Fatui could have imagined. Usurping divine authority to become a god. For a servant of the Tsaritsa, that goes beyond being disloyal. It's treason of the highest order. We can't expect him to heed the Tsaritsa's will once he gains the Three Moons' authority. Even we Harbingers consider him the most self-interested among us.
Poor Traveler. Of all the people to get caught by... We have to go save her! Right now! Please! We gotta find a way!
Paimon, I promise you, we are with you all the way.
I get how you feel. I do. But it's gonna take more than strong emotions to take down an enemy like Dottore. What we need now is more information.
Right. We can't even guarantee he's still at his research center. Before we can think about mounting a rescue operation, we need to confirm the Traveler's location.
I'm got like an air tag on her or something?
I'll find a way.
Paimon knows, but... She's so scared. If anything happens to the Traveler... She might be the strongest person Paimon knows, but she's still human. She feels pain and bleeds just like anyone else.
Oh?
Then think things through before you stick your neck out. Unless you want to lose your head.
Sandrone.
Miss Sandrone, you're okay?
Put the stuff over there. And be gentle with it. Am I okay? As you can see, I've had to move my whole livelihood out of the Experimental Design Bureau. It's been swallowed up by Dottore's energy field. If I'd left it any longer, I probably would have gotten stuck there. Ugh, Dottore always goes a little loco when he finds a shiny new toy. Not that he'd ever admit that. But this time, he's gone full psycho. Just go ahead and cry already.
Okay.
Sorry. Paimon's not trying to make it seem. It's just... She can't...
Oh, Paimon.
Let it all out. There's no shame in it. When you're overwhelmed by fear and despair, crying can help get it out of your system. You'll feel better for it.
Okay then, while the baby of the group is having a moment, how about
Oh
the
my
grown-ups
God.
get to work? Give me your hand.
You've made a discovery?
Polonia, scan.
Scan. Scans.
You, hand, now.
Oh, I thought you'd never ask, my lady.
My lady?
Curses! You're next. Then you.
Santorini scans everyone who took part of the battle against our displeasure.
Torre, you son of a... He's done something to us. Everyone who entered his research center has been implanted with some sort of curse.
I don't feel anything unusual at the moment. Does that mean it hasn't activated yet? Is there a way to figure out its purpose and what might trigger it?
My best guess is Dottore created it using the moon goddess's powers. 1 second, analyzing. Ugh! That friggin' maniac!
Friggin' maniac!
So, what twisted game is he playing this time?
The moment I analyzed the energy composition, some encrypted text appeared in my mind.
Encrypted text? What the?
And when I deciphered it according to the Fatui standard encryption protocol, I got the following message. Feel free to run, or you will perish in nod cry.
He's mocking us.
Yep, he loves to toy with people. Only in this case, there might be more to it. But I didn't detect any murderous intent or malice either in the message or the curse's energy. As if this is him at his least malicious.
Whatever that means.
Or perhaps all people are cowards in his eyes. Maybe he thinks the threat alone will be effective.
What a despicable person. And he has the Traveler in his grasp.
If I may. As unhinged as Dottore may be, he has always exercised great patience with the objects of his interest.
I remember a comment he made when we first arrived in Nodcry. He said, "This world is, on the whole, an exceedingly dull place. But at least there are a few intriguing features, such as the gods, or the Traveler. Presumably, they interest him because they're unknown quantities. He wants to understand as much as he can about them."
Agreed. The Traveler is Tevat's 4th descender. All Harbingers are aware of this.
Whoa,
Since
leaker.
Dottore took such pains to capture the Traveler,
Leaker.
he's unlikely to kill her right away.
Okay, but we still have to do that rescue operation.
Of course. I also think we need to read between the lines with Dottore's message. If he's encouraging us to run, that means we mustn't leave Nodcry under any circumstances.
Under
My
any
guess is
circumstances.
His curse will only trigger if we leave.
Oh.
We've discovered multiple energy fields. Albedo is still attempting to analyze their structure. He told me to report back first. Each field is slowly growing, swallowing up more of the surrounding area in the process. And the pace of their expansion has increased since we first examined them. He's probably trying to swallow Nodcry whole.
His nefarious ambition knows no bounds. If this continues, the whole of Tevat will be in trouble, not just Nodcry.
The loss of Columbina could not have come at a worse time. Do we think she's truly gone for good?
She entered the space beyond the Moon Gate, knowing what became of Rerir and Thalindus. I'm sorry, but I fear the odds aren't good.
Don't be ridiculous. If I know her, she's busy finding a way back as we speak just so she can annoy me.
Okay.
She isn't dead.
Whatever has become of her,
Okay, now.
the fact remains that we are 2 comrades short on the eve of a decisive battle.
We need to find out the Traveler's location. But there is also other work to be done.
Agreed. Whatever Dottore's planning, we have to get the local populace somewhere safe. So, as well as a rescue mission, we have to organize a mass evacuation at the same time.
It would be best if someone could approach leaders of neighboring nations and negotiate emergency asylum for Nodcry's inhabitants. Can anyone handle that?
Snezhnaya is one option. I'll see what I can do.
Snezhnaya crumbs.
This would be so much easier if the Traveler was here. No! Stop thinking like that, Paimon. Paimon will join you. She's pretty well connected.
Whoa,
thanks to the Traveler.
Paimon out of
Maybe it'll come in
Nodcry.
handy. Either way, that's what Traveler would do if she was here.
That means they're just actually leaving. That's crazy. All right, now who's this? Back to Columbina.
Back here again. That gravitational force that pulled me back. Is this where it came from? When I saw that memory of Moon Prayer Night, I think I influenced reality. Was it just a coincidence? Or if only I could have sent the others some kind of warning on Moon Prayer Night. Maybe we could have stopped Dottore. I feel so heavy. Does entering that space consume a lot of energy? Well, even so, I have to keep moving forward.
Atakai.
Back to emptiness and silence again. I should try and find my way back inside that memory.
Yeah, I don't remember any other point where there was some sort of like disturbance though. So maybe it'll have to be new here. Oh, here's another one. It's gonna be like another point in time. Oh.
The entrance from last time isn't showing up. What am I missing? Looks like I need to gather these scattered fragments.
Hold and channel your power. Eh? Eh? Oh, I see. Aim labs. Aim labs.
Hopefully I can stay inside for a bit longer this time.
Alright, it seems like a different point in time. Oh?
Ad Astra Abyssosk.
Ugh.
Welcome to the Adventurers Guild.
What? This doesn't look like Moon Prayer Night.
Extra, extra! Latest issue of the Nasha Express!
What the hell?
I don't think I've ever been here. Maybe this space isn't comprised of my memories.
Oh my gosh,
after
she's
all.
jumping normally. That's crazy.
There aren't any festive decorations around. Is this Nasha Town after Moon Prayer Night ended? Did Dottore's plan not affect the town?
Whoa.
Or is no one
Oh
aware
wait,
of
no,
what
she only
happened
jumps
because
like
he
that
used
when
the
you...
town's authority?
Maybe this
Let
is
me
someone
see if I can
else's
influence anyone else.
memories here. Oh.
So, what do we do next?
Wait, that voice. Paimon?
The most important thing right now is to find that mage.
Ooh.
Lauma the Traveler and Mr. Varga are here too.
This was when she was invisible.
I'd better go pay the Fatui a visit.
Traveler!
She gonna be in the same spot? Oh?
Huh?
Columbina?
I made contact. It's me, Columbina.
Okay.
Huh?
Yeah, this was when she was invisible.
Traveler?
Let's go! This is no time to be spacing out!
Huh? Huh? Wait a moment. This has happened before. This is what happened when I disappeared. I stood right over there, thinking that no one would ever find me again. It was only when she called my name that I decided to follow them. But did she turn around because she sensed my touch just now? Is it really possible that from in here, I can change the past?
Damn, we're getting into
keep
time
following
travel
them,
now.
Maybe. Huh? It's that gravity again.
This is gonna get messy.
Every time I influence reality within that space.
So she can only influence one thing at one time.
It's as if it's trying to stop me from leaving.
So she needs to do one point of influence that will somehow change the whole trajectory of the story so that she doesn't return on Moon Prayer Night.
Come on, Columbina. Keep going. You have to tell everyone what happened.
That's going to be hard, though. Like, what point would she even be able to do? To change all of that with just, like, a single touch, basically.
Suddenly, I've been plunged into darkness. Alone. It feels strange. As if something has grabbed hold of me. Is Dottore now powerful enough to interfere with space itself?
Look at you, standing so still in total silence. I almost didn't recognize you. Hello there, traveler.
He seems to be in a good mood. Wait, what's that behind him?
Ah, so you noticed. This is the completed Trilune. 2 primordial moon marrows and 1 artificial specimen.
Yeah, she just stuck him in a thing.
You are wary of it. Good. Maintain that reverence. You performed well in that recent battle. Brave and reckless as always. Courage is the sign of a true hero. And impulsiveness is the hallmark of those who strive to advance. I say this not to belittle you. Most creatures are far more timid by comparison.
3 moon marrows. Does that mean the artificial one is now complete too?
Well spotted. What do you think? For a replica I built myself, I dare say it looks the part.
That's what the Frost Moon Marrow looks like?
Are you planting illusions in my mind?
I have no interest in fooling your eyes. On the contrary, I hope to show you the true essence of all that you see before you. Is this not a beautiful city? People live in peace and find joy in their work. The streets are safe. People can even leave their doors unlocked at night. You might say it is the Elysium everyone dreams of. All available data indicates your values and worldview conform with the mainstream. This kind of society should be quite to your taste.
False beauty is deceitful. Lies are to no one's taste.
I wonder, is it your moral standards that are too high? Or your expectations of reality? Answer me this. If someone existed in a sweet dream from the moment they were born, a dream in which they never once felt pain, which do you think they would consider superior? The dream or the reality?
That's pure sophistry. It has nothing to do with your actions.
Whoa, big vocabulary
As I
now.
suspected. You have yet to understand all of this for what it really is.
What do you want from me?
You sound impatient. Do you think the only reason I'm keeping you is because I want something from you?
Dude, it's so weird to hear the traveler actually talking. It like almost feels like a different personality than the character we've been playing with for the past 4 years. Because before they would only either have Paimon talk or just give us like dialogue options, right? But in those dialogue options, she would never say anything of the sorts like this towards anyone else. Although I guess this is a different situation, but oh my god, it's still so strange to me.
If it's not, then why haven't you killed me yet? No one can stop you if you're as powerful as a god.
I'm delighted you recognize that fact. I believe we last squared off in Sumeru. Ah, the memories. How time flies. You and I have both grown. I'm not surprised that Arlecchino and Sandrone worked with you. You've always a way of slowly but surely ingratiating yourself with all levels of society. People laud you as a hero, but I suspect there's more to it than that. Oh, but to be clear, I don't say that to flatter you.
Do you always give your opponent an appraisal before you deal the final blow?
Okay.
Call it a long-time habit. I'm a researcher, and one of my duties is to give an objective assessment of my subjects. But you misunderstand. We are not opponents. Not at this moment. I just want to talk. Think back to Tartaglia, Arlecchino, Capitano, Columbina, and now even Sandrone.
Okay.
You've worked with each of them in the past. I believe you can work with me as well.
What makes you so sure?
Well, why not? Should the good associate only with the good and the bad befriend only the bad? I like to think we could have a more mature relationship than that. Surely you don't think all your relationships are grounded in friendship or shared ideals. People come together because it benefits them to do so. If you think of the people you admire, you must surely admit that they have provided some benefit to you.
What does he even want from
morality, ambition, dreams.
Does he want like the real Moon Marrow? So he wants Columbina to return or something?
Relationships. But once you break free from those ethical frameworks, you will see that the only thing connecting the two of you is mutual benefit. And that is what I'd like to talk to you about.
We're finally getting into it. He's probably been planning to kidnap me for a long time now. But for what exactly? He has the authority of all 3 moons. I won't be able to gain the upper hand in a fight.
Also, can't he like hear her thoughts here?
You say you're a god, but you also speak of mutual benefit. What could a god want that the 3 moons cannot provide?
Excellent question. But before I answer, I would ask you the same thing. Gaining Columbina's allegiance was a rare and extraordinary feat. But the Moon Marrows are now in my hands, and I have the edge over her. For this artificial moon is not being rejected by Teyvat. Her identity and lineage may have been a thing of glory in the old world, but they were also shackles that prevented her from ever integrating into Teyvat. I, on the other hand, you may view me as a thief, but I have overcome that limitation. So what is it that the 3 moons cannot grant you? What stops you from negotiating with me to get what you want?
I don't make deals with lying psychopaths.
Okay.
That's quite an accusation. Are you expecting me to get angry with you? Well, this is one aspect in which my personal growth has served me well.
Okay.
In the past, my less mature self might have been disappointed, perhaps even angry, over a small setback like this. Like when you and Lesser Lord Kusanali joined forces to oppose me, for example. But things are different now. Just as the rich do not quibble with the poor, I no longer find myself perturbed by these trivial affairs. Human relationships end with conflicts of emotions and interests. But relations between humans and gods are different. And ours is even more unique. I have ascended to the highest heights and laid claim to unprecedented horizons. And you were no ordinary person to begin with.
Okay. What was that?
I need to show you the world, Descender.
She like tried to play it off. Attack.
Stand, walk, jump, sit, and lie down. These are the most common of behaviors. Have you ever wondered why we were born following such laws? Who stipulated that we could not fly instead of walk?
I don't think this is flying, but okay. Oh. Oh, what the? This ain't my traveler. Where's my dual blade?
Someone of your talent and experience must surely know of the 4 great rulers who serve the heavenly principles.
Oh?
They govern life, death, time, and space. One wounded by a blade will die from blood loss or infection, and one who falls into a lake will drown in agony. The elderly wallow in solitude, and the solitary age faster. Eventually, new life is born, only to embark on the same path of suffering. These 4 divisions anchor the world and shackle those who live in it. But they themselves transcend its boundaries, squandering the power bestowed by the heavens. All who live yearn for equality, but unless the gods prostrate themselves and profess that they are mere servants of the living, equality can never exist. Who makes the rules we must live by? Who has the right to restrict us?
Who decided this?
The limits of the body can be rejected.
Okay. What is this? Wow, the power of the 3 moons. Does less damage than my Malika. That's crazy. Is this supposed to be proving something?
How does it feel to be among those with absolute power?
Bro's not even hitting 7 digits, and he's talking about absolute power here.
Flesh hinders your mind and
Oh
spirit.
my god. Oh. Oh.
Only by discarding our useless, primitive eyes can we perceive a new world. How narrow-minded we all were in the past. Why should the final answer of the world not be the power that predates those of life, death, time, and space? The power of the Tri-Lune.
Tri-Lune?
Through it, I have glimpsed new experimental possibilities. Nature suppressed, authority exiled, souls controlled.
Bro, if he's only doing 400k
recently
damage, I think we could take him on right now.
Countless stories,
honestly.
And drew an interesting conclusion. They found that it is more often than not the villains who strive tirelessly to push the boundaries of progress. In fact, long before this, someone voiced a similar idea in an academia editorial. I felt a great affinity with this perspective. I have never been afraid to step up and play the role of the villain. Fanatics are trampled down for their transgressions, and those who transcend are rebuked for their audacity. And so, the majority of creatures are too timid to follow my lead. But all sacrifices made during my experiments have been worthwhile, as you can now see. I can offer you something new, something unique, precisely because I am a villain. Think about it. We are eternally bound through mutual interest. Can you truly say you would never turn to malice if it could give you the life you dream of? After all, what value do perfection and purity really have? They are fragile and feeble things, utterly tedious. I say, better to be governed by a flawed humanity than a gnosis. The true seeker of knowledge is the villain who undergoes countless tribulations in pursuit of their goal. I'm sure many people have told you that you're different.
Because I'm a descender?
Exactly. Very clever.
Okay.
But what has that got to do with you?
I do not conceal my wicked deeds, my selfish desires, or my greed. A true researcher must act as I do if they are to understand and speak of the truth. And yet, a knowledge seeker like myself will inevitably grow tired of studying Tevat beyond a point. You have traveled to all corners of the world and met many people. Along the way, there have been moments when you were misunderstood or even became a wanted criminal. And all the while, you have spent your days doing some of the most mundane jobs in the world.
He's really taking his time getting to the point here.
Claim minuscule rewards from my friend Pantalone, then you fight some more, winning some battles
talking about the
and losing
dailies?
others as your search goes on. And this cycle continues, with no end in sight. Surely you must sometimes grow weary of being stuck in this same loop day after day.
Oh my god.
We're completely different.
He's gonna give us the power to skip dailies.
I am engaged in every step
Oh
of my
my
journey.
gosh.
How does that make us different? I too embrace what life brings, researching everything that interests me. Think of all the novel things I've managed to create. Like the artificial moon marrow. Don't you see? As unique a specimen as she was, even Columbina is not irreplaceable.
Take that back. She's gone because of your actions.
Okay.
I didn't say that to anger you. Though admittedly, I don't see what there is to be angry about. Anything Columbina could do for you, I can do better. I know what your ultimate goal is. You wish to walk the path your brother walked and seek answers from him at the end of that journey, don't you?
Someone like you could never understand what it feels like to care about another person the way I care about him.
Perhaps not.
Him?
But that doesn't mean I can't help. I could find your brother right now, bring him before
They didn't
you,
change
and
the
make him give you the answers you
they
seek.
didn't change the
Don't be so presumptuous.
text.
You'll never begin to understand the situation between us.
Oh no. This is no presumption. I'm only offering what I know is possible with the power of the Tri-Lune. But it seems like you would sooner continue with your journey through this world. Why? Do you truly desire this journey? Or is it simply a necessary process from which you cannot escape? Think of all the time and energy you have spent, everything you've had to endure just to make it this far. Is this really what you want? Or has your hand been forced by the promise of that final answer? Yes, you have made many friends. But do they ever spare a thought for the void in your heart and what it yearns for? What you want is not friends. It is family. But do they know this? I, on the other hand, am far more considerate. Join my experiment, and in return, I will bring your meaningless journey and all its struggles to an end.
This is a malicious attempt to manipulate me. But at the same time, he's stating some very human truths. Of course, he's right about my predicament. How can I deny it? I have faced ungrateful strangers, never-ending troubles, an endless quest for answers. I want to see him. After everything I've been through, words can't describe how much I miss him, how much I want to be reunited with him. Wherever you are right now.
Whoa.
Do you
That's a
miss
cool
me too?
wallpaper. W wallpaper right there.
All right, everyone. Our next mission is clear. We need to contact all the major organizations, explain the situation to the public, and then begin the evacuation.
The residents of Nodcry are quite dispersed. The two most populated areas are the Southern Isles and Pyramida. Miss Lauma, I will leave Hisi Island and Nasha Town in your hands. I will liaise with the Fatui and Pyramida.
Agreed. We will reach out to Natlan and Snezhnaya. Anyone found north of the
Natlan
Experimental
and
Design Bureau
Snezhnaya.
should follow the Fatui to Snezhnaya. As for those dwelling south of that line, I will ask the Voynich Guild to help persuade them to leave.
The Voynich Guild has dealings with the Curatorium of Secrets. I will send them a letter vouching for your credibility. Yehoda, you should help Lauma. This is too big of a task for one person.
My wish has come true. You're willingly lending me your most capable employee for the day.
Okay. Your only employee for the day.
Good for you, if all this only takes a day. Of course, if it takes any longer, I'll be charging a fee.
Okay.
Boss, wait. Don't I get a say in this?
Oh, I'm sorry. Something to add, Yehoda?
Well, no one's more important to me than you, boss. And remember how
What the?
Lauma
She's
showed your
doing free
eyes after
work?
that big battle? I think that's worth at least 2 or 3 days' work for the Frostmourne Scions.
Uh-huh.
Are you completely incapable of acting in your own self-interest? Or do you simply devalue your own labor?
Yeah, what is she saying?
Are you sure you don't want to come with us?
Who will see to our other work if we're all busy evacuating residents? Sandrone insists that Columbina is still alive, and we have a traveler to rescue. There's much to be done.
We have work to do.
Boss, I'm just worried that...
Well, Nefer, I'll link up with you once my tasks are complete.
Wait, what is she worried
makes you
about?
think I'd need you to do that?
I'll need it. And considering the way you approach certain matters, I think you'll be better off with me present.
Okay.
That's quite enough. Just focus on your work first.
I bet we're in for an uphill battle here. But we can help out too. Inefa and I are gonna help Nasha Town's residents carry their stuff.
Loading schedule. Store essential local research data and technology samples, then escort the people to Natlan. Understood. I will execute this to the best of my abilities.
Great stuff. Thank you, ladies.
Damn, so they're going all the way to
Contacted the
Natlan.
Lightkeepers.
Yes, it's not that
A
far.
colleague of mine will join us shortly. I will persuade them to conduct a thorough search of the region to ensure that no civilians get left behind.
As for me, I guess I'll be making an early return to Sumeru.
What is she even doing here?
It's important that someone informs the Dendro Archon of what's going on in Notcry.
She's just getting out of here.
Someone should inform Mondstadt.
What the hell?
Mr. Duran, can I trust you to handle that? I think you fly faster than any of us can run. As an added incentive, get there fast enough and I'll see about getting your gliding exam waived.
Whoa, what
Really?
the? Nepotism.
Mission accepted, sir.
I
Nepotism.
intend to stay behind and help Miss Sandrone with her research. She has some alchemy-related questions that she'd like me to explore.
That's crazy.
She recognizes your expertise then. I wish you a fruitful collaboration.
Thank you. In truth, I was surprised to hear her express an interest in subject matter outside of machines.
I believe she has been investigating some Fontanian technology recently. She made a point of bringing the relevant materials with her when she left the Experimental Design Bureau. She's sorting through everything in her room as we speak.
Wait, what room?
I should mention that we have one other friend who isn't present. He hasn't made his position in all of this clear. But
Hat
if we
guy.
know anything about him, he's likely investigating on his own.
The hat
My mom's
guy.
been very quiet today. But I know how close she and the Traveler are with the Natlanese. She should come with us to the border.
Okay. Paimon will do her best.
Make sure to heed Sandrone's warning. Many of us have been cursed by Dottore. As such, under no circumstances should anyone cross national borders. Remain within Nodcry. That aside, personally, I have faith in Columbina. Things look grim, sure, but who knows how it'll play out. Same goes for rescuing the Traveler. Both of them are important allies and friends. We'll be counting on you to gather intel on them, Miss Nefer.
Oh, wonderful. You're all here.
Oh, who's that? Who that?
That voice again. Nicole? Whoa, that was loud. And it came out of nowhere. So mysterious.
Damn, I wonder if there's a limit on how many
Sorry,
people she
this
can
is the only way I can speak to you all right now.
talk to at the
Please
same
accept my
time.
apology. Anyway, time is short. I'll cut to the chase. We're still facing quite a catastrophe here at the world's borders. Alice has roped in every Hexen Circle member she can get a hold of.
Ooh.
Except for me. She told me I had to come and help you all out as a matter of urgency. I quote, "You love talking, don't you? Well, now it's finally your time to shine. Take these. Make sure the whole party gets one each. You'll be in charge of making sure everyone stays connected."
Huh? Is this a Dodo communication device?
Scanning. Unknown device. Analyzing. Unknown device. Conclusion. Cute.
Okay.
Affirmative. It is cute and good. I believe that I quite like it.
This is no ordinary Dodo communication device. It's my very own special modified version, specifically... Oh, sorry. I almost went off on another tangent there. Anyway, Help yourselves. It will allow us to communicate over long distances within Nodcry. No more worrying about shuttling messages back and forth.
What astounding technology. Am I right in assuming that it relies on your personal abilities to function, Miss Nicole?
Yes, exactly. Right on cue, Albedo. I'd love to brag to you all about how it all works. But no, next time. Anyway, I'll be right with you all, serving as a communication hub. That's all from me. Head off as soon as you're ready. I'll be staying here to keep watch, and I'll be sending you my blessings.
Damn, she can't just like teleport to the regions with her powers to let everyone know. Guess that's not her thing. Contact the Lightkeepers. Ooh. All right, let's see. We are... Oh, we're close to halfway. Okay. Progress.
Sir Flint. Perfect timing. I just arrived myself.
Really now?
You are most considerate, Master Ilua. But in fact, I know you have been sitting here for quite some time.
If you saw me, why didn't you say something?
I was curious to see how long you could sit still for. Also, shouldn't you have managed to sense me approaching?
That would be a first. You always seem to appear out of thin air without making a peep. Also, how many times do I have to tell you not to address me as master? I don't qualify.
I beg to differ. Why should a young man so well versed in social graces as yourself not be?
They're glazing each other now.
Please, Lord Flint's, Sir Flint's, I'm begging you.
The glaze is crazy.
With everyone else.
You understand me better than most. My newest acquaintances tell me I love complimenting others. What do you think?
I think they don't understand why you do it. You just love puffing people up till they're a big, happy ball of hot air that floats away into the sky.
In all sincerity, I can only hope that they bring good tidings when they come back down to Earth.
Is the situation that bad?
We just held a strategy meeting. Let me fill you in.
All right.
In short, we need everyone gone from Pyramida. We also need a team of Lightkeepers to scour the more remote regions of Nodcry for civilians to evacuate.
I only hope we have enough personnel.
We do. Old Man Nikita will definitely help, and we can recall anyone out on patrol to focus on this instead.
Good. I'm sure you and the others will make short work of this. Now, don't forget, once you've completed this task, make sure you and the rest of the team evacuate to either Snezhnaya or Natlan as well.
Flint's?
If you've got something to say, Master Ilua, why not guess what I'm thinking right now?
You mentioned that you have something else to deal with later. How difficult is it going to be?
I doubt it will be easy.
Okay.
I know you're a Lightkeeper, and it's your duty to protect others in times of crisis. But I have a feeling that you'll be walking into grave danger. However bad things have gotten in the past, Nodcry has never faced a mass evacuation before.
Angelina, thank you for
the to come with
raid.
I don't mean to pry.
Thank you.
It's probably none of my business. But whatever it is you're intending, you don't have to go through with it, you know.
I've been afflicted with some sort of curse, and I'm told it may well trigger if I set foot outside of Nodcry. As such, I cannot leave. I have to act, if for no other reason than to fight this curse.
What? No.
Curse.
Why? Why would anyone want to curse you?
There are plenty of people out there willing to trample over others in pursuit of their own goals.
Sorry, they were talking real quick. We are currently in, I think, exactly halfway through Act 7 of the newest Archon quest here. So thank you very much for the raid. I hope you did have a wonderful stream. And Thank you once again for tuning in. I think so far we actually have not gotten to the big action part yet, so maybe just in time here. But yeah, thank you. I hope you did have a wonderful stream. And 40%, I'm pretty sure we're close to half here. I'm pretty sure we're close to half.
Frankly, Sir Flint, I am furious. You're making light of
But yeah, we're gonna finish it
an
here today.
incredibly
So
serious situation.
thank you. Have a good stream. I appreciate that.
Indeed,
Thank you
I
very much.
am.
And what?
Also, what were they saying
I
again?
told you, I'm furious about this.
Just like, I'm angry.
Nothing I can do about
We're gonna
it,
be in
I'm
trouble.
afraid. Things happen, and we just have to deal with them. If you find yourself feeling angry, perhaps start by drinking a big glass of water.
What is this guy saying?
You mean you're completely unmoved by my anger?
Drink water.
I'm devastated.
That's crazy.
Then allow me to express my sincerest regret. Come by the lighthouse sometime. We'll catch ourselves a few fish, have a little barbecue, play some cards, and bask in the sun.
Dude, what the?
Maybe
Okay.
I need to spell this out. Lean in a little, Flint.
Huh?
Oh my, this doesn't bode well.
All right, what is actually going on here?
Word is that you were caught up in a real horror show recently. People were amazed that you returned safe and sound. They've been debating whether you're even human.
Okay.
I've returned safe and sound from plenty of crises. When you say people, do you mean other people? Or do you just mean you?
Fine. I'll be frank.
Whoa!
You're not human, are you?
Whoa!
Heavens. Now that's a horrifying thought.
You know what? Forget it. We'll revisit this once it's all over.
Wait, what?
A sound plan. Albeit a little ominous sounding.
Just promise me you'll come back in one piece. All right?
For you, Master Ilua. How could I refuse?
Okay.
Also, please pass my regards on to our colleagues. Tell them, thank you all for your assistance. Please put safety first as you proceed with the operation.
Okay. That was interesting. All right, back to Columbina, though. Okay, honestly, I don't think she's succeeding this time either.
Reality.
But I guess we'll see. It'll probably take like 1 or 2 more times back here before she actually discovers something. Oh boy. More of these. Ooh, quick scoping. Oh my god. He's crazy.
Times I tried to influence reality in this space, it consumed a lot of Kuvaki. I'll try and be more careful this time. I need to leave key clues behind using less power. I hope everyone still remembers what I said on Moon Prayer Night.
Alright, here we go. Ooh, maybe she's gonna leave like a message with the moonlight. Isn't that what she said? Like on Moon Prayer Night?
Nothing here either.
Oh?
Flint's?
Ah, Miss Nefer.
What are you doing here? Unless...
I just spoke with Ilua about arrangements for the search and came for a walk nearby.
Oh, this is present day.
As for you, why would... Huh. It appears we think along similar lines. And neither of us likes to accept things at face value.
As well as figuring out how to gather intel on the Traveler, I wanted to confirm some of my own suspicions. Also, we'll need to bring a lot of force to bear against Dottore, even if we're only looking to rescue the Traveler. We can't leave anything to chance.
Wait, I don't get it.
You don't think Columbina perished either, do you?
I'm merely considering the possibility that she survived, just as you are. How much can we really know about a deity like her anyway?
Do you remember what she said on Moon Prayer Night? without using
Okay.
moonlight to send messages to us.
Isn't that convenient?
Of course. I think that's why we're both here.
Where have you checked so far?
I've been focusing on the outdoors. Anywhere the moonlight shines. I checked most of Nasha Town, but didn't find anything.
I checked the Curatorium of Secrets, and a few rooms where I thought I might find some leads. But no luck here either. The only places I haven't looked yet are the rooms in the flagship.
They're gonna look through
But
the
process of
travelers room.
elimination isn't the only thing that brought me here.
Oh, really? What's your other reason?
After all that build-up, our mystery ally never showed up even once.
Oh?
Huh? Am I imagining things? Come on, let's see what's going on.
Oh, so that mystery ally wasn't even Nicole? Oh.
Oh no. I knocked over a vase as soon as I came in. It must have been caused by a Kuvaki fluctuation when I entered the space. Although, it seems like I'm not about to be pulled away this time. It looks like as long as I'm careful with my actions, it doesn't count as influencing reality. Anyway, is this the flagship? The traveler mentioned that's where she was staying.
Oh, so this isn't even a memory. She's just in present day now.
I only went into the lobby last time, so I've never actually been here before. How does this space work? If nothing else, I can now be sure that it is not simply memory. She mentioned where her room was. I think it's this one.
The vase.
The door is closed. But if this is anything like when I disappeared, then maybe...
Okay.
I'm in. She and Paimon aren't here at the moment. I hope she's okay. I wonder what happened to her after that battle with Dottore. Best not to dwell on that for now. I need to try and leave them some clues.
All right, so this is their way of making it not time travel.
I really hope you find this.
They were just using the memories in the past as like a tutorial on what she needs to do. And now, oh, well, look at all of a sudden she's in the present now. So she won't be like messing with the timeline. She just needs to like leave them a message in present day. Very convenient. Oh, now they think it's a cat.
Huh. Just a cat.
Nothing else here strikes me as noteworthy.
Didn't you stay here for a couple of nights once?
Before Rarir showed himself, yes. It's also where the Traveler and I first met.
Did you notice anything unusual during your stay?
I remember thinking how much noisier the flagship is at night compared to the graveyard. Other than that, no.
Okay.
The Traveler and Paimon were most congenial neighbors.
This is where they've been staying, yes? Over here?
That's right.
Pleasant because of personality qualities or interests that are similar to one's own.
But we can make it up to them later.
Focus now. I have to write a message on the wall using Kuvaki, just like I said on Moon Prayer Night. Simply open your windows on nights when the moon shines bright, and the moonlight will naturally flow towards the words I have written. Here goes. I'll need to carefully control my strength.
Huh? Hold to maintain power in the area? It's not working. Oh. Oh, she's writing something. I can't read that. Is it cursive? Oh. I don't think this is English. Okay. UW HD UW HD. Yeah. Oh.
There's a noise outside the door. Is she back? Please, you have to see these words.
Oh. Looks very different here. Are they gonna like open the window or something?
Well, do you sense anything?
Unfortunately, no.
E.g.
And this place was our last chance.
Not necessarily. We've only looked in Nasha Town so far. Miss Columbina said she would leave messages at her friends' dwellings. It's still worth checking where Miss Lauma lives and where I live.
Let's try and make some time to look into those then.
Knock a pot over or something.
Wait.
Oh.
What are you waiting for?
Paimon might have overeaten slightly.
What?
What's that look for? This is a victory feast. It's normal to eat a little more than usual.
The traveler in Paimon. It's really
Oh wait.
you.
So she's
Why are
in
they
the past
talking
now?
about a victory
Again?
feast?
Just like jump in between time?
Paimon sick while you were out there fighting Rare. So this is your chance to make it up to her. All right?
Wait. So this is the night after the battle against Rare. How did I end up here? That's quite a long time ago now. Wait. Time. That's it. Every time I've entered reality within this space, it's been at an earlier point in time. Every one of those points has been before I fell into the moon's reflection.
Wait, so was she not just in the same present moment? Was the vase falling just a coincidence? What a debate.
And everything I've done to affect reality really did happen in the past. Does this mean that within the moon's reflection, time flows backwards? Starting from the moment I fell in?
Not long till Moon Prayer Night now. It's gonna be even livelier than tonight.
Well, that means her message should technically still be there, no? But they didn't sense anything.
Although, it's gonna be sad saying goodbye to the damselette. She seems like a really nice person.
Paimon.
Damn, good thing they weren't talking smack.
Even if I make contact, they probably won't understand what's going on. And in any case, I'll likely get pulled away again if I do. Instead, I have to find a way to get them to notice what I've written using the moonlight. Wait, even I hadn't thought of doing that before Moon Prayer Night. They'd never conceive of that possibility. Is there truly no other way?
Don't lose heart. We'll find a way somehow.
She's not even talking.
You say that, but the Frost Moon is beyond the false sky.
Her mouth didn't even open.
If we wanted to go visit her, how would we make it through to the other side?
We might not have all the answers now, but I'm sure we'll find a
Oh,
way
there we
one
go.
day.
Guess someone's gotta be the optimist.
The present. The future. That's right. There are still things I can do.
What's your plan?
Alright, so now this is the present.
Flint's, when you were staying next door, did you ever open the window?
No. The rooms here are dark and damp. And there's such a buildup of dust on the windows that the moonlight can't even get in. I didn't think it was worth the trouble.
The moonlight.
Ah, I think I see where you're going. One moment. I'll see if the owner is available.
Don't bother.
Oh.
Time is of the essence.
She's gonna break the window. Okay.
Time.
Vandalism.
Even if no one sees what I've written at this moment, maybe someone will remember what I said after Moon Prayer Night. I need to write down as much information as I can. And maybe one day...
Huh? What's up with you? You can't even hold your cup steady. Are you getting tired?
A little.
Well, you should probably hit the hay then. You've had a really tough couple of days for you.
All right. Well, now she can just leave an essay here, and I guess they'll see it.
You truly have.
Not that it'll help them right now,
helped
though,
defeat Rerir,
because Columbina's
helped
already
me reclaim
gone.
my name, and you helped the others organize Moon Prayer Night. Wherever you are right now, I'm sure you're still fighting against the injustices of fate. This is all I can leave for them. How I wish I could stay here, but it's time for me to go. I hope to see you again in the next time, and if the opportunity presents itself.
I will surely return to your side.
Eh?
Huh.
Columbina. She's alive.
Damn, she
Not
wrote a whole
only
essay.
that, but she's left us an entire wall's worth of clues.
This interstellar type plot right here.
She even wrote down what would happen on Moon Prayer Night. It's just a shame we found it too late.
I am here. Time in this place flows backwards. I am constantly moving forward.
It sounds like she's found a way to influence the past using Kuvaki. But her future is our past.
So, these words have been here ever since we defeated the Ray Hero Solnari. We just never discovered them. Which came first, the chicken or the egg?
Okay.
Do you ever mull over questions like that?
Only when I'm in a good mood and at leisure.
Well, I never do.
Okay.
Everything that has happened already belongs to the realm of fact. As a business person, and especially an intel broker, what I do is extrapolate from those facts to try and read the future.
An admirable philosophy.
It's a means of survival. Let's go. We have a wall's worth of clues to share with the others.
I mean, if Columbina's passed through going towards the past, then surely there's more clues written somewhere else too, right? Okay.
It appears that the doctor's energy signature has changed to something similar to Kuvaki, but not like the Kuvaki we're used to. Nodcry's Kuvaki devices will only have a limited effect on it. I can see why you've chosen to place your hopes in alchemy instead. Also, I must say these books are rather profound.
My subordinates just shipped them in from Fontaine. Some of them are from the Narcissenkreuz Ordo. Some are incident reports from Petrichor, and then there's a few test reports for these junk machines. Additionally, after some further scanning, I've discovered something extremely annoying.
What's that?
Teyvat's skies contain multiple moons. A long time ago, when I did my first scan, I detected 3, just as the legends say. But when I checked again just now, I detected 4 moons.
Ooh.
So there's one extra?
Yeah. Originally, I thought that if I could still find 3 moons, that would at least mean Columbina's still alive. But then it occurred to me that apart from the frost moon, Teyvat's moons are just husks. And husks surely shouldn't show up in the scan, since they're not alive. It's weird, isn't it? If we can't even distinguish between a dead and a living moon, how are we supposed to know whether a moon goddess is still alive?
Damn, she really can just do anything.
Moon marrows are equivalent to
and
the
just
moons
say
themselves.
it's technology.
It's certainly possible. In which case, the 4th moon you detected may be Dottores' artificial creation.
But that means Columbina's still alive then, right? Because she is the 3rd moon marrow.
So he wasn't bluffing. He really built his own moon marrow. Ugh, I'm so mad right now.
Okay. Also, let me get my food.
It's easy to get overwhelmed when you have too much on your plate. Maybe you need to relax.
Whoa,
Perhaps
he told
try
her to
going for a
relax.
walk,
That's crazy.
Or simply take a few deep breaths.
Nothing can calm me down at a time like this.
Okay.
I need more time, and I need progress.
It's Mr. Flynn's.
I really hate that ringing tone. Ugh. First the 4 orthants of the Narcissenkreuz, then moon marrows. Now what?
Oh, sorry if we're disturbing you. Might I ask what's troubling you?
What do you want? We're busy.
Are you still at the Curatorium of Secrets?
Yeah. Look, everyone else is still out, so there's no hurry. Plus, I'm busy, so I would appreciate if you gave me some space.
Even though we have crucial intel to share?
Fine, I'm listening.
Yeah.
Do you intend to share it via the Dodo communication device?
Ordinarily, I would, but this is a unique situation. I think it's best that we discuss it in person. See you at the Curatorium.
All right then. So, what's the situation?
The rest of the team is still out working on their missions and evacuations, but we've decided to fill you in on the most crucial information first.
Sandrone, you were right. Columbina is most likely still alive.
That's the best news we've received in a while, by a long way.
Random locations. Appearing in reverse order? Are you serious? So not dying isn't enough for the moon goddess, huh? She has to show off too. Anyway, does this mean we can deduce her condition from the moon marrows?
Miss Androne, there's nothing wrong with simply admitting that you're happy to hear the good news.
I'm not. And she's the least of our problems. We're facing a huge crisis. If she can't control the flow of time in there, she's just gonna keep moving backwards. Different points in time won't intersect, and she'll never find a way out.
Let's say life begins with a drop of water. When did time begin? The moment this planet came into being? No, that's not right. Her final destination would be the moment at which the space she is in was created.
But it doesn't seem like we can influence that space from the outside world. So how can we help her? Also, if she's alive, Rerir and Thalindus might be too. But as far as we know, neither of them have come back out. That space may not have an exit at all.
I'm afraid I must concur with Miss Nefer in this.
Can't exactly argue with that. Let's leave it there for now. I've taken notes on everything you said.
Will it help with your research?
I doubt it's gonna help with breaking Dottoro's energy fields. But who knows when it might come in handy. Better to have it all written down than try to remember everything when I need it. All right, I need to get back to my research. Mr. Albedo has made a lot of suggestions that will require my undivided attention.
Sure, I'll stay here. I have things to work on. Paimon, are you there? Oh, right. She went with Varka to Natlan, didn't she? Good thing we've moved her and the Traveler's luggage in here.
That's it? That's all they have? That's crazy.
Speaking of the Traveler...
Minimalists.
Where could they be? There's a note. From Paimon.
Paimon here. Not in at the moment, but if anyone needs to borrow her stuff or the Travelers, go ahead and help yourself. Paimon won't be mad. Also, Traveler, if you get back before Paimon, make sure to get some rest. Paimon misses you a lot, but put your health first, alright?
How sweet. Well, since you offered, Paimon, don't mind if I do. This is the Traveler and Paimon's luggage. All the items they use day to day are here.
I'm just loaning out our stuff like that? Without our permission? That's crazy.
It's well organized. I wonder which of them is responsible for that. What do we have here?
Oh god, not the...
The camera captured a special moment that can only occur between people who are close to one another.
Not the candy.
You can really sense how the photographer feels about their subject. I wonder why this picture was placed outside. Is it because Paimon recently looked at it? This must belong to the Traveler. Perfect. I'll use this. Hang in there. We'll find you.
Polonia. Search keyword world formula and bring me all relevant books.
Alright, what the hell? Why am I playing as Sandrone's assistant? Damn! This has to be the biggest movable model we've had in this game, right? He's playable! Imagine Sandrone's playable, but it's just like... The model is just Polonia. And like you only see Sandrone during the ultimate. That would be crazy. Oh, he's so slow though. Oh, for real? What am I supposed to... I forgot what she wanted. Okay. Oh, keyword. There has to be a faster way to do this, right? Surely with all her technology.
Let's see. This one is... antonychenn dictation concerning the apocalypse. I believe that the correct term for this is Fortuna. This was an ancient Romorian technology, a wisdom unparalleled. I never imagined that Romorian ideas would be so similar to the diagram I have named, the world formula. This is strong evidence that human civilization should gradually shed possibilities as it continues to explore and evolve. The end of humankind may well be upon us right now. The sparks of civilization shall run out, unless we consider introducing variables from outside the system. Variables? Surely that can only mean one thing. Descenders? Dottore likely captured the traveler because of her descender status. But the Three Moons' authority comes from the world itself. Why would Dottore need anything beyond that? Where does this variable factor in? The world formula calculates the fate of an entire world. Introducing a variable would therefore give us... Polonia.
Oh my god.
Search keyword pathway and bring me all relevant books.
Girl! Surely you can't just like have some sort of AI scan this all to the cloud, right? Oh my lord. Oh, this one. That's crazy. This is the
Otanki sermon dictation. Explications on the chemical marriage. These titles are pretty esoteric.
This is the gameplay that they need to add to the quest to make sure that it's interactive and not just a big exposition dump.
Observe and compute the pathway displayed in the guidance diagram. Deconstructing and reversing its effects could generate potential ideas. So, it's one of Renee's draft lectures. Deconstructing the pathway. I suppose that could lead to a breakthrough. This is so long. This guy sure loves showing off his knowledge. Polonia. Search keyword tree model and bring me all relevant books.
Oh my lord. You can't be for real. This is why this quest is 3 hours. Honestly,
Most
this
of
part
the
is interesting,
experimental
though.
devices proposed by the Lilia Crucis Ordo are built based on the simple and basic logical structure of a tree model. Lilia Crucis. Guess they were trying to cover up the name of the Narsissenkreuz Ordo? When Duke St. Germanus departed, he said, "It seems that there's no going back." Alas, he is only a genius when it comes to machines. In all other things, he is but ordinary. Excuse me? I'm sorry. That's just ridiculous. What kind of book is this? Great Detective Herlock, The Alchemist and the Clockwork Saint? Isn't this a novel? Come on. Still, the author swears that they knew Renee well. Whatever. I guess it's not beyond the realms of possibility that Renee would say nonsense like that on occasion. Memory, wishes, souls, and persona. Frankly, this sounds more like occultism, but if Albedo vouches for it, I suppose there must be some alchemical basis to these techniques. The way Alain Guillotin saw it, the world was comprised of machines. The universe needed machines, and thus his technologies were created. That's why I was born. René, his full name was René de Petrichor, if I recall correctly. Sounds like he and the town must be intricately connected. That place was also the source of most of our information regarding Remurian civilization. Seems like some of his projects were based on their technology. The cutting of souls and storing them in vessels. These seemingly unrelated techniques underpinned René's research. Assuming that the 4 orthants correspond to alchemical categories. The chemical marriage model? Alain would have scoffed at that. He never would have let those theories or parameters anywhere near his mathematical formulas.
Not very good at drawing, I
view
see.
on Renee? I know he mentioned the name, albeit very rarely. Oh, now I remember. Alain's old notes are here too. They mentioned Renee once. Renee seemed most out of sorts when he spoke to me. A lack of sweet foods has dulled his mind, I should think. Either way, his words are not to be believed. Yep, that sounds like Alain. My subordinates actually did a half-decent job digging out all these materials. Makes a change. Good for them. Some of Alain's old files are completely consistent with these records. He must have gotten them from the Tower of Gestalt. I never knew he got his hands on Renee's records that early. He may have kept them, but he never even attempted to use them. Didn't believe a word they said. Come to think of it, Renee's world formula was filled with calculations of constants. That shows he believed that the fate of the world to be predetermined. As for Alain... it's been too long. I forget what he said. What would he have said? A guy like him, fervent believer in machines, but not headstrong enough. The world can be changed. It is worth persevering. Yes, that's how he used to think at least. He created that procedure to save this world. Yet the scale of the world's fate proved too enormous. The result was beyond his ability to calculate. He died having never seen the outcome. And there I was, left behind in the ashes of his dreams. Did you really never take a close look at Renee's research? Or did you read it but deem his philosophy incompatible with your model? The very thought of trying to incorporate his ideas probably made you feel sick to the stomach. Well, don't worry, because there's a whole new category of lunatic in town. Next to Dottore, every other madman looks sane.
Oh my gosh. Alright, give me 1 sec. Let me put this away. Sandrone is so funny. I can't wait to see her in action when she gets playable. Surely nothing bad happens to her here.
You once asked me what I wished for. Should have asked him instead. He's the one pining for things you'd sooner die than witness. Even the tiniest variable can make big waves in the present. Now then, allow me to put these incompatible fragments together in your stead. First, establish and verify the existence of the Great Circle.
What the hell?
Absolute nihil on one end, absolute reality on the other. Now, search between these two extremes.
What the
Then,
heck?
the construction criteria. Variables. The sparks of civilization shall run out unless we consider introducing variables from outside the system. Input variables. Traverse the world, space-time, and civilization. Then extract the essential nodes from the records to determine which variables they point to.
This is
The
just like
primordial power
a
that
hotspot of
differentiated itself from the
keywords.
power
It's just
of
like how many
Yes. Light.
how many keywords can we include in this dialogue here?
This is horrendously complicated. After all that, I'm still missing a few variables. I need to think this through again.
Uh-huh.
How do you think it looks, Polonia? Like the frenzied scrawlings of a madwoman?
It's like a 3-year-old scribbled on a piece of paper.
Fine,
with
keep
crayons.
it to yourself. It's not like you can talk anyway. I'll assume you gave it a passing grade.
Okay.
I jest. But true madness does often start with trying to save the world. What would Arlecchino and Columbina think if they saw this incomprehensible hen scratch? They'd probably have me institutionalized.
Okay.
So would Rosaline. She's been dead for a while now.
Ha 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 ha.
When I close my eyes and think back, I can still see her face. And that enormous dress she used to wear. Such a bizarre choice. What possessed her? Oh, and the clack-clack of those heels used to drive me insane.
Oh my god, imagine. Imagine. That one model that they didn't show us in the reveals. What if it's Signora? Oh my gosh, she's coming back. They've talked about her like twice in the past 2 quests. This is crazy.
No one's asking me.
She's coming
obviously.
back.
I hope you all know that I never wanted to save the world. I'm not crazy. I don't have delusional ambitions, and that's a clinical fact. The world needs a solution, but I don't need the world's validation. It's the world begging me for answers.
Albert, it's time. You have to return to this game. Oh my god, I have to be the robot again. Bro, what kind of gameplay is this? Prepare tea? Oh my god, surely this is not essential to what is happening in this quest, is it? Are we for real? Are those like fortune cookies? Oh my god, I'm holding them and everything. Bruh. You know who he's like? He's like Mundo. Wait, what is it? What is it? Is it this? It's like this. This is him. This is him, bro. Oh my god. Straight up. That's him.
Oh, cookies to go with the tea. Let's see. They must be from that person who brought those documents. I see they're from Hotel de Boer.
In the bois.
Something's written on the box. We are proud to present this homage to the Fortress of Meropede's fun-filled meal collection system. Fortune cookies. Have a lucky start to your day.
Okay.
Sounds like a dumb gimmick to me. Be early to bed and early
She's
to
reading the
rise.
fortunes?
Get plenty of
She didn't
sun
even
and
open
drink
the
plenty of
cookie.
water. then things will surely go well for you.
Also, these cookies are ginormous. They are like the size of her head. Like, look at this. This is crazy.
What? Are you kidding me? Somehow I doubt that an early night and a glass of water is magically gonna save a world on the brink of existential peril.
Okay, no more cosplaying as Dr. Mundo here. We are Arlecchino, allegedly.
Lady Arlecchino, word has reached us that Lady Marionette's troops are all in position. They are ready to act as soon as the order is given.
Excellent.
The only
Oh,
thing
she's
is,
just ore
they are
farming out
fewer
here.
in number than we expected.
Looking
It
out
looks
at the
like many
sea.
of them must have lost their lives at the hand of the monsters released by the Doctor.
Can't be helped. Allow them to join our ranks and keep in contact.
As you wish.
Tatakai. Wow, I get to play as Arlecchino. Oh my gosh. Does this mean she's gonna be playable in the game? Meet up with Child? What the hell?
It's been a while, Arlecchino.
Hey,
You
what
look
is
well.
bro doing here?
Did Dottore really have to build his lab right on the sole path between Snezhnaya and Nodcry? Had to go on a huge detour to stay out of its line of sight.
God, his
Sounds
model
like
looks
an
so
arduous
outdated.
journey. I assume you brought word from Her Majesty.
Or what if they're giving us an updated Tartag model? That would be crazy. Now that he has relevance again with the other Harbingers, they need to update him.
Of course, all part of the job. Firstly, the Tsaritsa has authorized Fatui Internal Affairs to review Dottore's case. They
He
will
looks
reach
so
a formal
plain.
verdict on whether he has turned traitor and whether he poses a threat to Snezhnaya. While they're working on that, I've been ordered to come and receive the refugees from Nodcry.
They are nearby. My team will escort you to them shortly.
Great. Aside from that, Her Majesty has a message for you and Sandrone personally. Huh? Where is Sandrone?
She stayed behind to work since I was making the trip anyway. It seemed sensible to have one person on standby at base while the other came out to meet you.
All right, guess that's just how she rolls. In that case, tell her that the Tsaritsa's decree this time is pretty awesome sounding. I think she'll like this one.
Why does he sound so much like an NPC?
Still, I wonder what... Wait, what's that?
Oh,
Did one of our troops turn into a monster?
what the?
Take him out.
Take him out? Oh, is that the curse? What the? I get both Arlecchino and Tartag? Wow.
Transfixed.
That's crazy.
Watch this!
This is gonna hurt.
Of course.
This is where you fall. Laid bare.
Of course he doesn't crit. Whoa, 3K vaporize. Wait, is he even using his signature? Oh, he is. Oh my god, the synergy! The synergy!
Stop that right now.
The synergy between the Harbingers!
I knew it.
This is crazy! Even though she's doing like 10 times the damage he is, but whatever. It's fine.
I can't believe it. He was a living, breathing human one moment, and the next...
Another fine piece of work by our dear colleague, I'm afraid.
What in the world has been going on in Nodcry?
A lot. But long story short, Dottore stole 2 moon marrows that should have belonged to Columbina, then built a 3rd moon marrow of his own to concentrate the Trilunar Authority in his hands.
What? What do you mean he built a moon marrow? People build roads and houses, not moon marrows. What's his next DIY project? He's gonna build a god?
Okay.
You could stand to be less surprised. We are harbingers. The work we are engaged in makes the creation of gods seem mundane by comparison.
Bro's been gone for
I
4
tell
patches.
everyone who asks that you once crossed
My
swords with
God.
Rex Lapis while serving as a key supporter for Rosaline's plan. But right now, you're acting like a common adventurer.
Thanks for speaking up for me. Those 2 really took me for a ride back then.
Okay,
Then
bro.
again, surely
Oh
no
my
common
lord.
adventurer would manage to get tangled
Genius,
up
thank you
with
for
them
the
way I did.
raid. Thank you,
That's
thank you, thank
gotta count in
you.
my favor, right?
We are a little past halfway in Act 7 of the Archon quest.
I might have to lower my
So thank you very much. for
no.
the raid. Hope you had a
I'll
wonderful
stop
stream. Thank you.
Please, go on.
Yeah, we're gonna finish this act today
Dottore
here.
is
So
currently still experimenting with his newfound power in ways that continue to corrode the outside world. As for the human mutation, I believe this is simply a consequence of his experiments, and not a strategic move. That radiant beast was once a subordinate of Sandrone's. I suspect he was only allowed to live so that he could become an experimental subject. Also, those of us who fought Dottore
also, this
have
music
been
is so
afflicted with a
happy.
curse. As such, I cannot leave Nodcry.
This is so much worse than I thought. No wonder Her Majesty's decree is so extreme.
This is so
While
much
these
worse than I
exceptional
thought.
Circumstances persist. The Harbingers are hereby authorized to use unilateral executive powers. Should Dottore pose a threat, Arlecchino and Sandrone are permitted to eliminate him.
My thanks to Her Majesty. I will pass these good tidings on to Sandrone.
Her Majesty has also declared that she will refrain from launching an attack on the now evacuated Nodcry due to the presence of unretrieved research material.
A wise decision.
By the way, how's my old partner doing? I'm assuming they're with you?
Partner? You mean the Traveler? I'm afraid I have bad news. She was captured after our failed assault on Dottore's
Damn,
lab.
this guy really has
Her
been gone for
whereabouts are
so
currently
long.
unknown.
What? Why? Since when does Dottore have a bone to pick with her?
That is indeed the question.
That was
I'm
not
not
necessary.
sure he does. He must have some other goal in mind.
This won't do. I have to rescue her.
This won't do. I have to rescue her.
You can't. We have no idea where the Traveler is.
What am I supposed to do then?
Not the Arthur fist.
Stand here twiddling my thumbs?
Sandrone is working on it. The best thing you can do right now is complete your mission.
Fine.
Okay.
I guess I'll leave this to you then.
All right now.
One last thing. Tell the Rooster to get the message out to the gods and citizens of every nation in Tevat.
The Rooster?
Beware. An uncontrollable pollution is spreading forth from Nodcry. The source of that pollution is a madman drunk on the success of his experiments. The Fatui and our allies will endeavor to contain the threat. However, if Nodcry falls, things are likely to
Damn, these are like the hollows from ZZ.
Considering Dottore is one of our own, all Fatui stationed in Nodcry consider it our duty to stay and fight him to the bitter end. Whatever the cost.
Hey,
Wow,
don't be too
Fatui's so
pessimistic.
honorable now.
If it comes to it, I'm sure Her Majesty won't stand by and do nothing.
I hope you're right.
New Eridu in there. Whoa, sick transition. All right, let's see. Where are we at? I think we're like 3/4 through now, actually.
You're right on time.
Thanks. Hey. Do
Oh,
you
yeah,
think I'll
wait,
get that
we're almost
gliding
through.
exam exemption? I made sure I was on my best behavior in Mondstadt. I landed well outside the city and walked in through the gates.
Brother, this guy's about to destroy the entire world, and you're concerned about getting your gliding exam exemption.
I'll help you apply, don't worry. For now, let's see what we have here.
What are the doctor's energy fields even made from? The usual attract and repel principles that govern Kuvaki don't seem to apply to them.
They are very mysterious, but ultimately, they appear to be comprised of energies from the three realms. Thanks to research by Master in the Hexen Circle, we know that Tevat's 7 elements are derived from the more primordial power of the Light Realm, which is antagonistic with the power of the Void Realm. Since you have the power of the Dragon Durin within you, I'm sure you can already tell that this energy field contains no abyssal energy.
That's true. It's not abyssal energy. It's something pure, wild, and untamed.
I've been thinking about something. Do you still remember the device that Dory supplied from the Academia when you and Miss Columbina fought Raria? That was one of the most marvelous feats of ingenuity I've ever seen. The design, the craftsmanship, the material selection. I couldn't fault any of it.
Wasn't that from Alice?
Not to mention the operating principles. Surely the most ingenious feature of all. Dory didn't go into detail on how it functions, but I have a working theory. The clue was that Miss Columbina was somehow able to use the pyro energy that you provided, despite the fact that, as a moon goddess, she should only be able to use light realm energy in principle. Now, all elemental energy is, of course, derived from light realm energy to begin with. Hence, I suspect that the device works by restoring elemental energy to its original state. This presumes a theoretical model of the 7 elements akin to that of light refracted through a prism. Perhaps it is no mere analogy. Maybe there is indeed a prism in this model. I almost wonder if the idea for the device was conceived based on direct observations of said prism. It would explain how such an ironclad design concept was achieved. It is at once a masterwork of engineering and a groundbreaking application of the Academia's latest elemental theories. I suspect only Lesser Lord Kusanali herself could have devised such an ambitious technology.
Oh, from
back to the
Nahida.
energy field before us.
I could have sworn they said
If
it was
this
from
is
Alice.
pure light realm energy, its relation to elemental energy is one of integration versus division. Or you could say that the former contains the latter. Could this mean that elemental energy can dilute the power of the light realm?
Should we give it a try?
We should.
Oh, whoa! Crazy animation! Whoa!
It works!
Does it?
Clear signs of disruption were detected at the periphery of the energy
A whole
field.
burst did that?
This indicates that elemental energy can
Crazy.
disturb or even negate the field. Now you try.
All right.
Is he
here
gonna
goes.
burst? What the hell?
It's working!
Switch to abyssal energy and attack again. No surprises there. Abyssal power drains the energy field to a significantly greater extent.
Alright, they
I
just
now
have to
feel
throw their
confident in
ultimates like
asserting
50,000
that the energy
times.
field is indeed pure light realm energy, and that elemental energy can dilute it.
But the energy field is huge. How much elemental energy will it take to neutralize it?
We don't have to neutralize it completely. We can try other approaches. That's all for theory. Would you like to continue watching?
So you knew I was here.
Andy, my man.
A while ago. But Albedo sounded like he was working on his thesis defense back
His
there.
thesis
Back in
defense.
Sumeru. You can end a person's whole career by interrupting them mid-speech.
Okay.
Very thoughtful of you. I'm truly touched. Could I ask you to lend me a hand?
With what?
Damn, no wonder Andy always has such an attitude. Because he's a college student. I get it now.
A little test. Try using Animo to unleash a concentrated
No way
assault
they're going to
with
make him
circular
use his
blades,
ult too.
with the goal of breaking through at a singular point.
Okay. Whoa.
Nice! This time it tore through the field.
Tremendous. This is a major breakthrough.
That was just one charge
Should
attack
we go
though.
through?
We probably shouldn't risk having mutually antagonistic energies in such close proximity. Durin, you stay here and watch the entrance. Hat Guy and I will go in to investigate.
Sounds sensible to me.
That guy and I.
Keep your eyes peeled, Durin.
Don't worry, I got this. You two be careful in there. Just give me the signal if you need help and I'll dive right in.
What do you mean, signal?
It's based on a new alchemical concoction I developed last month. When 2 bottles of it are smashed on the ground together, they emit a blinding burst of light.
Okay.
If it comes to that, remember to shield your eyes with your hat.
Glad I asked. Thanks for the heads up.
Okay. Oh, I wish I could check their builds. He's using the 4-star weapon though. Oh, and Andy does have his stuff. All right, let's go in.
Like I thought. Beyond a certain distance,
Oh.
we can't see the opening where we came in.
Oh, we can leave
Maybe
too.
that's to prevent people from escaping.
Sounds like Dottore style to me. Not much has changed. Things are basically the same here as they were before the energy field appeared.
Oh, it's like hazy around here too. Right.
Squall Fury.
Oh. I have to go here. Ew, no wings? What the? Is that lag intentional? With like the music? Ooh, that's not good. Oh my god, the animals are like scavenging.
They have no heartbeats and they're not breathing. We can only assume they're dead. But there are no visible wounds. Also, there's an animal squatting next to each body.
It's watching us. That's not an animal's gaze.
What are you trying to tell us?
Doesn't seem eager to talk. I guess maybe it's just an animal after all.
Let's keep looking around.
For what though?
Too slow.
Okay. Have they like been turned into animals? Their souls are like
situation everywhere. Not a living soul in sight.
Possessing the animals
Just
now?
countless bodies with animals standing watch over them.
Well, I think we can safely rule out the possibility that they're all pets.
Is skirting around the topic your way of showing consideration for other people's feelings?
Just being cautious. I don't doubt that you can handle the truth.
Quit following me.
Alright.
Behold.
Okay, I guess we can go further in now. And this is like where it gets like all hazy.
Help us.
Oh?
Please.
Oh.
Over there. I hear a voice.
Up top?
Too slow. Quit following me.
Please. Help us.
What happened here?
I don't know. Suddenly, everyone collapsed. Then my line of sight got lower. I still have some of my senses left. I gotta get out of here.
It looks like there's a huge experiment going on inside this energy field. Maybe each energy field is its own giant experiment. Vile.
He's swapping human minds with those of animals. Even without the other circumstances, this would be an extremely radical experiment. Those people may have lost their sense of selves, but they are not fully animals either. If they were, they would have left. But instead, their instincts are driving them to remain by their dead bodies.
We should go. No sense in sticking around here longer than we need to.
Brutal.
Agreed.
Are we even going to be able to leave, though? Is the question. Oh my god, he got turned into a snail. And what about these animals? There's no bodies that they're standing next to. Okay, looks like we made it out.
Ah, you're back! Everything okay?
We saw some things that take a strong stomach. Otherwise, we're fine.
We should share our findings with the others.
Ooh.
Yes? Who is it?
I like that ringtone.
Miss Nefer, it's me, Albedo. We found a way to break through the energy fields. With enough control, it's possible to tear them open using elemental energy. Also, we managed to take a look inside. Dottore is carrying out his cruel experiments on an immense scale. Any residents who have failed to evacuate in time will likely meet a grisly end.
Sounds like he's living down to our expectations.
Might I ask how things are proceeding on your end?
I'm just about to get started. I'll be in touch once I have a result.
You're gonna go look for the traveler?
Stay safe.
I thought her box was like broken when they fought Rear, though. Maybe she got a replacement.
Well, Nefer, I'll link up with you once my tasks are complete.
What makes you think I'd need you to do that?
I'll need it. And considering the way you approach certain matters, I think you'll be better off with me present.
Let's begin. Entering simulation mode.
Ooh. I still remember the days when they used to not model those.
Is this the Traveler's inner world? I was expecting something more vibrant, to be honest. Wait, someone's there.
What are you looking at? In that case, I'll look at it with you.
Okay.
I want to know all about everything you've seen and experienced. Is there somewhere I should return to? Or should I stay here and be the hero everyone says I am? I don't dislike my current life. Roaming the land, fighting battles, accomplishing missions, earning a living, looking after Paimon. It's not so bad. I guess the only thing that's missing is that you're not here with me.
This is the conscious layer, which contains a person's true feelings. It is filled with both longing and kindness.
I suppose anyone who lives long enough ends up wishing for someone who can't be there. Maybe it's the only way we can feel truly alive.
Time to delve a little deeper.
Oh. Damn, she's peeking.
Nasha Town is hardly the optimal choice for a place to live, but it has character and a reasonable population density.
What are you trying to say?
Oh, don't be nervous. I was just thinking where might make a good starting point for your journey. Perhaps I should send you further afield. Conria, perhaps.
Hey, yo?
Conria ceased to exist long ago.
Once again, you fail to understand the possibilities that the Tri-Lune creates. Anything that has existed in the past, I can now recreate.
You can recreate our
you
spaceship.
You do not wish to see that happen. That might be because you miss your sibling and fear getting answers that you are not ready to learn. But this is not for me to judge.
Okay.
If we are to collaborate, we need to maintain an amicable relationship. In a moment, you will be able to...
I still don't understand what we're collaborating on.
Oh, no.
Oh.
What are you...
Oh. She got kicked out.
What are you gonna do?
Don't move.
Oh, caught.
Something unwanted has crept into... Oh? Gone as quickly as it came.
Damn, she got like 5 seconds.
Did you save me?
If I hadn't cut the connection, Dottore might have caught you from the other side and destroyed you. This was a good idea, but once is plenty. You were exceptionally brave. Excellent work.
Thanks, but now's not the time for that.
Alright, that doesn't really help with knowing what the Traveler's up to, though, but...
Albedo speaking.
I think I know where she is.
You do?
What is this endless darkness? I can't see anything, even though my eyes are wide open. But why?
Maybe because it's
what
dark.
Happened?
Ah, sorry about that.
Okay.
I take it you didn't notice. Just now, a friend of yours took a little peek into your mind.
Could it be Nefer? How did she do it? Did she use something as a medium to connect to me?
Do you think she's aware of your current circumstances? Oh dear. Have I stunned you into silence? I only wanted to slow down your time a little so I could stop your intruder in her tracks. It would have been nice to capture the spy. I must say, I'm finding the ability to adjust the flow of time rather intriguing. The moment you closed your eyes, time seemed to grow impossibly viscous, didn't it? A whole month passed before you opened your eyes again.
What the?
For you. No one else was affected. I dare say this is something only a
whole
god can
month.
achieve.
Point taken. You've proven once again that you have god-tier powers.
Okay.
Oh, you misunderstand. This wasn't about proving a point. I was testing things out. I find I learn best by doing, and I have to admit, time is not the easiest dimension to control. I only wanted to make you sleep for a short while, but it ended up lasting a whole month. Clearly some finesse is required to wield the authority over time as I wish. I hope you're not angry with me. It was only a month's discrepancy, nothing too serious. Had I been off by a year, a decade, or even a century, that would have been quite a different story.
You could have frozen me for millions of years. So much for collaboration. You aren't showing much sincerity.
Millions of years? To what end? I wonder if you don't understand humans all that well. They are very pragmatic creatures who understand only that which they can perceive with their senses. If I had you sit here for a week, I imagine people might sympathize. But if I left you here for 100, 1,000, or 10,000 years, the sheer size of that number would cause it to lose all meaning to them. They would not have the capacity to comprehend your suffering, and thus they could not empathize. Unfortunately, while gods do exist in Tevat, it is ordinary humans that account for most of the population. Their lifespans are so limited, their bodies so fragile. Did you ever really hope that they could begin to understand someone like you? Your long life and unique origins make you fundamentally different from them. How long will it be before they start to treat you like the alien you are? Before you are ostracized, outcast.
Oops.
Alien.
Even I feel bad for you sometimes. This world has made you into a slave. So many times you have served its will, and not once have the powers that
This guy
ever
really
fought to grant
yapping,
you
man.
The one simple thing you wish for. You have been treated most unfairly.
Yeah.
I can change that. I will grant you special privileges and give you back the status you rightly deserve as a descendant.
Uh-huh. Oh, back to Columbina. Here we go.
I've entered the past 3 times at this point, but I still have so many questions. For instance, beyond each point being further back in time than the last, what determines the specific locations at which I can make entry? So far,
Casey, thank you for
the common
the
thread linking all 3
Prime.
scenarios
Thank you,
is
thank
that
you,
the
thank you.
traveler has been present. But it's more than that. I know I sensed something familiar around her. What was it? I'll keep this question in mind as I carry on.
Oh, another one. At least this time we didn't have to aim labs for it. Oh, this is the fight with Ruria, right?
Humans, you never change. Always trying to use powers you neither comprehend nor control.
This looks like Star Sand Shoal. Was this before Rerir regained his physical form?
You've messed with the cannon again, huh? Sorry, but this round's not gonna go your way.
The cannon. That's right. I was at Silvermoon Hall and I sensed an abnormal Kuvaki fluctuation coming from Nasha Town. And right after that, came an ominous power emanating from Star Sand Shoal.
My body was once torn into countless pieces and hurled into the swirling chaos of time itself. But even so, my life and will were not extinguished.
I wonder if I could try to prevent his resurrection. But how would I do it?
That would
What can I do, here and now?
kind of be messing with the timeline, wouldn't it?
Traveler! Behind you! Look at that light!
won't make it in time. She's using the Kuvaki shield like I taught her. Is she gonna use it to block the cannon's beam? She's strong. I'm sure she can manage. But the force released when the beam impacts the shield might lead to collateral damage. Easy Island. The Frost Moon Scions will be exposed to lethal levels of
Oh,
Kuvaki.
was she the one who blocked it there?
If I may, kind Miss Columbina. When the cannon's Kuvaki beam was deflected earlier, I saw several bolts of energy streak toward Hisi Island, only to be blocked. Did you also have a hand in that?
This was planned all along.
Maybe
Oh
that
my
really
god.
was me after all. Well, future me. But I don't know if I have enough power left.
Whoa. You're doing something.
There's no time. I have to make it. Oh, Frost Moon. Oh, great land. Oh, slumbering moonlight of Nodcry. If you can hear me, if you can sense my call, then please, heed me once more!
Oh, it's a spam action. What if I don't make it? Nice.
Did it work?
So this is a time loop, because she wouldn't have known what to do unless they told her about it. But they couldn't have told her about it if she hadn't already done it before. So what came first?
Wake up. Hey, did you hear me? Columbina, I said wake up now.
Oh, good morning, Sandrone.
Whoa, flashback to...
It's 3 in the afternoon, actually. And could you kindly not use my quarters as your personal nap room next time?
But I feel so safe here. And your coffee, right? It's so bitter, but it smells lovely.
It's like you were raised by wolves in a forest or something. What did you drink growing up? Grass tea?
The Frost Moon Scions certainly led a more frugal existence than the Fatui.
Frugal.
Then I'll bet you've never eaten one of these before.
It smells delicious.
That's because it's a Fontanian recipe. I had a
Alright.
little free time today, so I made a batch.
Sandrone
Rosaline will
bakes
be
in
here
her free
shortly,
time.
But if you really can't wait, I guess you can go ahead and... Hey, at least let me finish before you start eating. Did the Frost Moon Scions not teach you basic table manners?
She eats in the weirdest noises I've ever heard.
Moon goddess.
Who eats like that? What? First the lollipop, now the bread. Like,
These are so tasty.
okay.
Of course they are. I made them.
I was worried they might contain traces of machine oil.
What? You know, there's something I've always wanted to ask you. Why did you leave your old home and join the Fatui? I mean, I'm sure their food was awful. But there's gotta be more to it than that.
Well, life there didn't go quite how I imagined.
What were you expecting? You're a god. Your followers are gonna make some demands of you, right? Surely you can just answer a few prayers here and there in return for the free food and drink. How bad can it be?
Well, would you help other people just for free food and drink? The doctor told me that you were created by a great mechanic, Lord something Fisher.
Lord something
the Lord
Fisher.
Artificer. Ugh, some people can't keep their mouths shut.
Oh, Lord Artificer. And didn't he have something to do with the, Narcissist?
Narcissenkreuz Ordo.
Yes, that was it. Narcissenkreuz Ordo.
The narcissist.
So, would you try to fulfill their
At the
wishes?
Rune, thank you for the 53
You must
months.
be joking.
Thank you, thank you,
I
thank you,
wouldn't
thank
go
you.
even if they paid me. I don't even know them.
Exactly. Well, I felt the same way. I did not know the people who made demands of me.
What do you know? We're on the same page for once. In his later years, Alen did ask me if there was anything I wanted to do. If I had any wishes of my own. Well, I don't. And I'm not in any mood to fulfill someone else's either.
Who's Alen?
He was the... You know what? Never mind. You're not gonna remember. Anyway, the point I'm trying to make is, neither of us is the self-sacrificing type. Let me ask you this. What sort of place would you like to live in, if you could choose?
A place where people don't ask me for things I cannot give them. Where they don't worship me, or fear me, but just want to chat with me like a normal person.
Damn, the Fontaine
I'd also
music.
like the freedom to come and go as I
Kinda
please.
peak.
And ideally, it would be somewhere with the smell of coffee and snacks.
Not to burst your bubble, but no such place exists in the world. Now, take your snacks and scram.
Okay. Damn, we don't even get to see Signora.
Did I pass out? Of course. I'm back here again. I dreamed of events from my past. Sandrone. Traveler. I miss you all so much. Back there. I guess I managed to harness all the Kuvaki energy on Hisi Island. But how did I do it? Time is flowing backwards here, and I can use that familiar power to enter the world of the past. That mystery ally everyone talked about. It was me all along.
Damn, does that mean she's gonna tap the books too?
I can sense that there isn't much more power remaining up ahead. What lies at the end of all of this? Will time keep flowing into the past? And will I ever find my way back?
Damn, this really is Interstellar. She's their ghost.
It's getting harder and harder to use my power.
Damn, she can't even sprint anymore.
I'm no match for the abyss in
Oh.
this state. I need to avoid the contaminated fragments.
Say less, aim labs. Whoa, he's crazy with it. Oh, yep. It's the book's time.
I wonder where I'll find myself this time. The Final Night Cemetery. This is where Flint's is based.
Or not? How are we supposed to read through this many files?
Difficult, yes, but it is also our most efficient option.
Seems like they're searching for information. Oh, I remember. Flint's and Varka talked about some files on the Wild Hunt. Was this my doing too?
To expose the true intentions of this Rarir, we need to dive into Nodcry's history.
Are my actions changing the past? Or are they simply completing a process? Is all of this inevitable? Or am I the one making these decisions? If I choose not to help them now, will it change how things turn out?
Hope we don't land on our heads then.
They're my friends. I can't not help them.
I mean, you could.
And the other one was... here.
Now this is straight out of Interstellar. Damn, and you can see Columbina this time. It's the same cutscene that they showed us.
That should do it. Luanatar?
Oh, can it see her?
You can sense my presence? Wait.
Oh. Rip.
Luanatar. So she's that familiar presence I've been sensing all along. She's always been by the Traveler's side. That explains why the Traveler has been there each time I've entered the past. But why Luanatar? Is it because she has a connection to me as the Moon Goddess's familiar? If so, why not any other Kuhenki? That's...
Another one? Damn, wait, so what other time was there besides that? I feel like that was the first instance that we ever saw our quote-unquote mysterious ally helping us here.
I cannot sense any power up ahead. Just a void, stretching out into infinity.
So this has to be the last
My
one.
final chance to enter the past. It's now or never. I have to find a way back.
Or maybe she just escapes here.
Hisi Island? How far back in time is this? Where's Luanatar? I can't sense her presence this time.
Maybe it's when Luanatar was born?
Seeing Anafa and Aino reunited like that sure was heartwarming.
Traveler, Paimon.
Oh, I think it is.
No. Stay calm. I don't have much power left to change things. I don't even have that much time left here. Think, Columbina. How do I find a way back?
What if she possesses Luanatar?
A way back.
Whoa.
Do I go back to Moon Prayer Night? Or to the future that followed? And if I return in my current state,
She is
what will
Luanatar.
become of me then? Dotori's actions that day prove that
And
he
the
was
way they
planning
bring
that
her
for a long
back
time.
is they're gonna transform Luanatar
seized
back
the power
into
of 2
Columbina.
before capturing
Oh my
me.
god.
Even if I manage
Wait, I'm
to
a
get
genius.
back, how can I fight against him when he wields the Tri-Lune Authority? I can't. If I go back like this, I'll be playing right into his hands. I have to find some way of rivaling the power he has usurped. Wait. Time flowing backwards. The Tri-Lune Authority. Does that mean... I think I know what the final destination of this lunar reflection might be. I know what I must do.
Speaking of homes, we must already be close to where the Frost Moon Scions live. The vibe here feels different, just like the scenery.
But how do I communicate my plan to my friends? Should I write it down here? No. Someone else will see it. I need something with a close connection to me. Something I can use as a medium to tell them what's happened to me in here. Now it makes sense.
Or maybe Luanatar is just like her personal dodo communication device. Oh.
Hey, what was that? I feel like some sort of breeze blew by, and then the petals suddenly turned into... Huh?
It was I who brought Luanatar into being. I gave up a piece of my own soul to create her. That's why I could sense a familiar power from the moment I entered this space. It also explains why she's been present in every past location that I've entered. Because we have a deep connection.
Hey there! What's your name?
And the reason why there are no more gates to the past after this point is that Luanatar hadn't been born then. No wonder I sensed the trace of a blessing when we first met. But I still didn't recognize the soul hidden within you. Back then, I was just a little lost dove. I had yet to become Columbina hyposelenia.
Columbina
Go
hyposelenia.
on now. We've got stuff to do. Best you find someone else to hang out with.
Oh.
Hey, you scared it off.
I'll be counting on you. Remember to stay by the traveler's side, guide her, and help her in my stead. Oh, and bring her to the garden where the moon prayer blossoms grow. There's a little lost dove there who will need her help. Go on. You too. Go and live your story. As for mine must go in a different direction.
Wow, they're crossing paths just like how their times are flowing opposite of each other. Oh my god, the symbolism, it's cinema. Okay, wait, I can leave now, right? Because it's saving. Okay, hold on. So if I just quit here, let's see. I hope it's saved properly. Let me see. 5 minutes? What? I'm gonna have to replay it again then, no? And then I'm gonna have to replay the next 5 minutes. It's almost done. No, it is done. The Act 7, it said it was complete. I wonder where it will put me back in though. Oh god. Wait, is there actually no escaping this? Oh my god. It literally just puts me in here? What? Bruh.
How would you like to experience the thrill of never being held accountable for your actions? You could crush people like ants without consequence.
Yo, whoa,
Tear
what
off
the?
their heads or limbs as you please.
They name drop me here? That's crazy.
Believe me, such a life is but one small step away.
What point is he trying to make? Freedom? But the freedom to kill? To do evil and get away with it?
Is that what you wanted
Why
to
would
see?
you offer me
Okay,
that?
man.
The creation of a world is the ultimate scientific experiment. I have taken my research to the highest level, where I shall be not just a god, but also a servant to many sacred spirits. I shall heed the truth and perform holy deeds. A god's laboratory is the perfect playground, but it needs the right occupant to explore its full potential. Mortals are found everywhere one looks. Not so with Descenders. I'd prefer my first guest to be a distinguished individual such as yourself. And I know you could make the most of the opportunities it offers.
I still don't really understand what exactly it is he wants from her. Other than the fact that I guess she's a Descender.
So the condition for entering the new world is to take innocent lives. The same dilemma that Rerir once faced. Could I really bring myself to kill others for my own benefit? Rerir did. And look where it got him.
Have you made up your mind?
I can't do it. Your playground is no place for me. You're putting your hopes in the wrong person. But we both know I'm not quite the hero you say I am either. I have my own reasons for the journey I'm on. And they aren't all selfless.
You've grown a lot since we last met, but there are still things you are unwilling to compromise on. This will only hinder you. Why don't I lower my requirements a little as a gesture of goodwill? I'll give you a little time to learn to be a less noble soul. That'll make things much easier for you.
What?
I really doubt I could live that sort of life.
And yet you already sound less defiant than a moment ago. The benefits appeal to you because you can read the signs of the times. Why don't we return to my research facility? Your last visit was so rushed. There is much that I have yet to show you.
Okay.
Now to that question,
Heroes don't attack from behind. Guess I'm no hero.
Whoa! Oh my gosh!
Disappointing.
Did she really think that would work though? Oh my god! Pyronado!
Now then.
Oh. Wait, what?
Interesting.
So they were inside an energy field. Oh, what? I thought they were like in a different dimension. He just had her in an energy field? What the hell? Okay, so if I leave now, am I going to have to redo all of this? Probably, huh?
You're still gonna call me Hat Guy after that, huh? I didn't see anyone else in there who needed saving. It's nothing. I'll be fine. Why are you looking at me like that? Is it that shocking that I'd come to your rescue?
More shocked that you caught the doctor off guard.
I owed you a favor back in Sumeru. Now we're even.
Okay.
Distracting Dottore was tough. I won't lie. He's not gonna fall for the same trick twice. That was my one shot. I'd hoped to use it to take him out. Ugh. I never wanted to obliterate someone more than I do right now. Dottore doesn't recognize me, but his segments were originally made based on an analysis of my operational principles. I expect it's only a matter of time before he figures out what I am.
So Dottore doesn't recognize Wanderer because he deleted himself from Irminsul.
And
Did he really miss his only chance for revenge by saving me?
Why the long face? Hey, I'm not blaming you, okay?
Oh, he's so friendly.
And I'm not complaining either. Rescuing you and killing Dottore are equally important goals.
This isn't you.
Everyone would be pretty
This
stuck
isn't
without
you, Andy. You would never say
Best
something
you
like
live
this.
To fight another day.
How are you holding up? Are you all right?
I bet it's still a dream. I bet this is all part of Dottore's tricks right here.
Hat Guy said to put safety first, so we agreed to run as far away as we could after leaving the energy field and only meet up once it was safe.
You don't look injured. It seems that Dottore didn't do anything to you.
All right. Rescue operation complete. Let's head back.
It's that easy?
There's a lot more work.
He has 3 moons. He can't just snap his fingers and bring her back. Damn, this moon stuff sucks. He ain't even all that. That's crazy. All right, saving. I don't know if it's saving. I mean, there's a loading screen. Okay, I'm gonna assume that it's saved. Let's see. Okay, so if I open it again, where is it gonna put me? Is it gonna throw me right back in? Oh my god. So I couldn't even do my dailies? Bruh.
Understood.
I can't even leave. Okay, well, I don't think how long is Act 8? Let's check. Act 8. Act 8 is 3.5 hours. So I have to do Act 8 tomorrow before I can do my dailies then. Okay. All right, well, I guess we'll see. Otherwise, I might be skipping a day of dailies. 2 is you lock in. Okay, but for the experience on stream, I always let the dialogue play out. So I'm never like speeding up the dialogue, you know. All right, I guess the plan for tomorrow is going to be Act 8 then. So we'll see about that. But Act 7, I think, yeah, a bit more of the setting up stuff, but definitely learn a lot more about the mysteries that happened in the previous Archon quests just before this. And I guess if what you guys say is true, Act 8 is definitely going to be a banger here. So we're going to call it here for today's stream, but I will probably be back tomorrow. So yeah, we'll hopefully be able to finish the entire thing in the next stream. So thank you guys very much, of course, for tuning in here. Thank you guys for all the subs, all the raids. If you guys are still here, appreciate you guys as well. Thank you. But yeah, it's going to be fun. So I think there's going to be a new video up on the main channel in the morning, as well as Morant. So keep an eye out for those. But and besides that, thank you very much for tuning in today. Have a wonderful, wonderful rest of your evening. And I will see you guys in tomorrow's stream. Bye.